abuse and mind control?
No.
It's actually really good. It's kind of covering some of the stuff that it goes into more of the psychology. I'm only 45% through the book, but it goes into a lot of the psychology. It's on Amazon on Kindle.
Is that Fritz Springmeier?
But you know, okay. I was trying to figure out. I've been trying to figure out who this organization is that's doing this stuff. You know.
Right. Yeah. Who? Yeah. Who's in power? Who's doing it?
And well, what I found on eBay, because I was researching ritual equipment on eBay. I just typed in ritual and was looking for old ritual stuff. You know.
Okay. Ritual. You were looking for ritual equipment.
Yeah, ritual equipment.
Okay.
Because I wanted to see if I could find anything familiar.
Okay.
And the Oddfellows have a position, a costume that they use in their ritual called the Scene Bearer, and it is a black-hooded, black robe with a skull and crossbones on the front.
Okay.
And I'm trying to win it right now on eBay.
Wow.
You know, but I saw one last week. So it's called the Scene Bearer. That's the name of the role.
Wait, what is it? What is it called again?
That robe in the ritual.
What is it again?
It's called the Scene Bearer.
Can you spell the first word?
Scene, S-C-E-N-E, I believe.
Oh, okay. The scene as in like a movie scene or a play scene.
Exactly, the Scene Bearer.
The Scene Bearer.
The other thing that I found that was interesting, type in on Google search, type in black robe, skull, crossbones.
Black. So on eBay, type in black robe, skull.
No, not on eBay, on Google.
Oh, on Google, black robe, skull, and crossbones.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then the word hood, maybe.
I'm not doing it
And
right.
then, what was that?
I'm not doing it right now, but what happens when you do that?
Okay, well, I found a picture of KKK members in a Oddfellows building.
So you saw a picture of KKK members in an Oddfellows building.
Yeah, and now these guys, all the Freemasons, the KKK, the Oddfellows, the Rosicrucians, the Theosophical Society, it's a bunch of different orders.
Yes.
That are working together, and I think that they've been compartmentalized the same way everything else is, so that they don't. Each individual order doesn't know.
No, they're just like terrorist cells.
What was that?
They're just like terrorist cells.
Yeah.
I mean, that is what they are.
Because this is the interesting thing that I found some Oddfellows literature on the internet that I was going through. And they believe that Satan is the god of this world.
Yes. Satan or Lucifer.
God bless America. They have, on the front of their podium, it says, America bless God. So they've inverted it.
You're talking about, like, their god is Baal.
I don't know exactly. See, the thing is that each one of they use many different gods. I think that they're Canaanites. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I would agree with that. What do they call it?
There was this other guy that I
Jobulon.
Like all kind of Christian-y, but he was claimed that he was brought up in this. Now, the reason this stuff is believable to me is that the exact methodology that they were using, that this book that I'm reading is training to have used on children to disassociate, was the same method that I used on myself when I claimed to have gotten possessed. The same method.
Right.
Except I was doing it to myself and reading it in Gnostic manuals, where you do self-torture rather than like doing torture to somebody else. You're doing self-torture until you disassociate. And when you disassociate, that leaves you open or passive so that something else can come in.
Right.
I believe all these people with dissociative disorder or a multiple personality are actually getting possessed.
Right, exactly. That's exactly what's happening. And a lot of near-death experiences.
Yeah, a lot of they want you to disassociate to where you don't want to be in your body.
Right.
You have too much pain, too much suffering, and it causes you to leave your body. And
it causes you to form a new personality to deal with whatever is happening so that your front personality has no recollection of it when it's dealing with its normal everyday life.
Yeah, exactly. And I try to tell people that's what happened to me, and they just think I'm crazy.
Well, yeah, because crazy is what people can't explain.
I barely remembered any of the time that I was in nursing school, and I can't even, a lot of the things that I do remember doing, I just can't believe I would do them because it doesn't match my personality.
Right. Because you feel like you were being influenced by an outside source.
Definitely, yes, I do. And the thing is that Miranda and I, we went up to the mountains and we took LSD.
Don't say any names.
What was that?
Don't say any names.
Miranda and I, we went up into the mountains a couple of years ago and we did LSD. And when we did that is when I felt that thing pop out of my body, leave my body. My whole, like the only reason I even knew that doctor was, that present spirit, whatever personality you want to call it, is when I did that, I felt it leave me.
Wow.
It was like popping a zit that's been on your skin for 2 years.
Yeah, you should check out the Templar Axion seals and the Zeta seals that have been put in our genetically within our physical, spirit, and like mind bodies. That everybody is actually, most people, almost all people are actually born with the quote unquote mark of the beast. But you're actually born with that, and as you go through life, like the more triumphs you overcome throughout everything that you go through in this life, that you actually are able to break through those marks, and that as you
taught in the Rosicrucian.
Yeah, that as you learn, that those marks of the beast are being removed from you, and the mark of the beast was probably most likely Akhenaten, who was androgynous, but he is the one that issued the Templar Axion seal, which is 666.
Yeah.
Which is just nothing more than, the Star of David. And that's why it's so revered by, so many people, because that is literally what's keeping us in this cycle of reincarnation, which has to happen. So, but that is very interesting for sure. And then here's something interesting. My friend who's looking into all this stuff with me, she saw a friend of hers who knew one of these guys that was in this occult. So she started kind of, oh yeah, so over at St. John's they're doing this occult stuff, and she started kind of going into a little bit, and then the guy was like, well, how do you know this stuff? And she was like, I don't know, you're just gonna have to educate yourself. I can't really tell you everything. You just have to figure it out for yourself. There's no way I could tell you. You just have to figure it out. And he leaned into her so close that she said she thought he was gonna kiss her, and he got real close, and he whispered, and he said he was talking really fast, and he whispered, and he said, I already know everything. It's all true. Don't talk about it ever again. And then he just went back into normal. And she was just standing there whoa. And he basically said, this is all true. Maybe in more words or less words. It was more words. But he basically said, that's all true. I already know everything. Don't talk about this. Don't talk about it. Oh, he said it goes deep. It goes way deep, deeper than you could imagine. Don't talk about it. They'll kill you. He told me they'll kill you. And I started laughing, but they always say that. They always fucking say that. But we'd already be fucking dead if that was true. They always say they're gonna kill you, they're gonna indict you, they're gonna rape you, they're gonna take your kids. They always say that stuff.
That's part of that mind control.
I know. I just started laughing. Did they say that too? That they were gonna kill you? They're supposed to say that stuff to you so that you'll be afraid and you'll be scared and not say anything. I'm sure. I mean, this is I'm far beyond that point. Please.
The way I feel is they can kill you not saying anything.
Yeah, fuck them. If they want me to do something, I'll do the opposite. And if that gets old, then I'll flip it again.
Torture you
That's stupid.
You know?
Yeah.
So it's either you live your entire life
Eat
being
pig.
sold, and you live a pointless life, or you fight back.
Right.
At least you die with some glory. You know, you die fighting.
Yeah.
You know.
They know. I'm gonna do a video pretty soon about the video message that I got from the ancestors, and talk about what they said and everything, and see how long it stays on YouTube. But I mean, they basically said they basically contacted me and said that that this is coming to an end very soon. There's not even any underground bases anymore. They've all been blown up. And that, like, even the fertilizer plant, they said that they're the ones who blew up the fertilizer plant because they were planning on using all those chemicals for a mass weapon of destruction because there are no nuclear bombs anymore. So they're going back to that, and they were going to use that, and so they bombed that fertilizer plant, and they said that no human souls were lost in the explosion. But there were no humans working there. That's what they said. That they were all soulless, basically just bodies. And that...
Well, I'm thinking that they are losing power because, you know, the black robe that I found on the internet.
The black robe, yeah?
It was being sold in a lot of different robes that were all Oddfellow robes, okay? And
why would they be selling a bunch of Oddfellow robes?
They now have monographs on the internet, okay? Back when I lived in the order, you never found monographs. If somebody put monographs up, they were instantly taken down.
So, I mean, they're definitely showing themselves.
I was told that they were going silent in 2013. And when I asked them what that meant, I could never get an answer. They said, I don't know.
Okay, so when you were in the Rosicrucian order, they told you that in 2013 that they would be going silent.
Yeah.
And that they could never give you a straight explanation on what going silent meant.
Yeah, they wouldn't tell me.
They wouldn't tell you.
They said they do it every 108 years or so. They go silent.
They do it every 108 years?
Like 100 years, and then they go and open up their doors to new members again. But before then, you have to be a member in order to get in.
Oh, do they close membership for 100 years?
Yeah. And then they reopen it like every 108 years or something.
Every 108 years. That's a weird number.
Yeah, 8 is a very big number with the Freemasons and the...
Right, because it's infinity. It's the number. It's the symbol for truth, which was just on the slideshow. Checkerboard matrix. Wow. So, I mean, that's pretty wild. I don't know why they're showing themselves now more than ever, unless somebody else is posing to be them. You know, it's like when a serial killer. It's like when it's like when a serial killer dies or something.
What I think is going on, and I don't know this for sure. It's just my opinion.